부산 김해 강남철에 막힘없이 시간이 지켜지는 정시사, 탁트인 지상 구간을 달리는 쾌적성, 탄소 배출이 없는 친환경성, 유류기와 도로 피걱정이 없는 경제성까지 갖춘 최적의 교통수단입니다. 교통체증과 목적지의 주차하기 우려된다면 기대시청역, 부원역, 민지구역에 위치한 환승 주차장을 이용하시기 바랍니다. 내리시는 오른쪽입니다. This stop is Presbyterian University. Presbyterian University. 이번에는 강일병원으로 가는 역입니다. 열차선의 직원과 하루 세명의 의료진, 강일병원이 건강한 내일을 약속합니다.
Okay, hi everybody. Today we are at Presbyterian University Station, which in Korean is called Jang-Shin Dae. And that is also station number 20 on the Kimhae light rail line. I think I'm going to try and hike that mountain out there. Technically, that mountain is actually closer to Gaya University Station. It's just that it's such a rare moment to get out this way. I'm thinking about hiking that mountain. So, yeah, it's like a very rare moment to get out this far. The other day when I went to Gaya University Station, I hiked that mountain, which is called Gyeonggun Mountain. So I'll tell you the name of that mountain straight ahead later. As you can see down there, there's also a bike path, and below the track is a river where you can bicycle and walk as well. And potentially we could also check out Presbyterian University today. Yep, so I'm still here at Presbyterian University Station. If you get out at exit 2, you'll go to Bukbu-dong Community Service Center, as well as Daewoo Prugio apartment, or you can get out at exit 1, which is called Hwajung Park Library, or Gulsem Dosagwan, or Presbyterian University, which is exit 1. One nice thing about this station is that there is a conveniently placed brochure called the Kimhae Walking Tour, which I can show you in just a moment. If you open it up, you can see quite a few great things to see on a walking tour. So this is the little stream that is underneath us. And so, for example, here's Bonghwang Station, Soro Wang Rung Yuk. That is Park Mul Guan Yuk. So there's some stations along before we got here. There's different things you can see in the region. For example, Suro Wang's temple, mound where they were buried. There's another royal burial mound. And here's the one of the museums. There's another museum in the area. So you can check out this map. Yes, it is only in Korean. However, if you can read Korean, it's quite simple. Perhaps later I'll go to this website to see if there's an English version of this map available. And you can also see what's going on just outside of Presbyterian University Station here. One little nice piece of information again is this stream that we were just talking about. You can ride a bike or walk on either side. I will be walking along it in just a moment to get to the mountain off in the distance. I'll be walking on this side of the subway towards Gyeonggun University Station, where I will eventually hit that mountain just ahead of us. There's also a top mark here where you can put your luggage because there are no lockers at this station. All right, let's get started on our adventure today along this stream in this area of Presbyterian University Station. All right, let's get it on, where we can walk or bike. Today I'll be walking. Hi, it's Mike here. This is obviously backwards. It reads Naknam Jungmek 393 meters, June Hui. So I basically made it to the top, almost 400 meters. Now I'm gonna go back towards a couple of power line poles, and hopefully I can find the trail down. I did some hardcore bushwhacking to get myself up here. So I'm going to try to take the safest route down. See you guys back at not Gyeonggun University Station. That was last time. This time I'm going back to Presbyterian University Station. Peace out. Or as they say in Taiwan, Omni Tofo. Well, as you can see, there's a ropeway little fence thingy here. So I've definitely found the path. What I did is I walked to the second power line pole and followed a few little flaggy things, like they're blue, yellow, and red and white, telling you that you should keep going in that direction. Something I picked up when I was in Boy Scouts. So I kept following it and I found this pole, so I'll follow it down. Hopefully it takes me in the Kimhae direction because I have an appointment at 6 o'clock. But yeah, so it looks like I found the official way down. The other way is going to be a challenge if it takes me down this way. But I guess there's always Cacao Taxi. This trail, which I'm actually walking down, is pretty hardcore. I would say that actually bushwhacking is easier than this. I've been going down on my butt most of the way. The rope is very, very useful, except for when these poles give out, which happens. I guess they're rotten. Oh, for example, this one here. But it's at least letting me know how to get down. I'm going to attempt to hold my phone for part of the way. To give you an example of what kind of trail I'm walking down, it's actually getting easier right here. So it's not quite as steep as before, but you can see, even with that being said, my feet are collecting, my shoes and feet are collecting quite a lot of leaves, quite a bit of leaves. Somebody's hiking pole broken. Very apropos this kind of trail. Whoa, there you go. Getting deeper and deeper. And I probably have at least 300 plus meters more down like this. Hey, but at least I'm not doing it in the middle of the night or early evening. Yep, so this is definitely getting easier. However, you have these random poles that have rotted away. So when you're dealing with one hand as well, because I have one hand on the camera, it's a little bit more challenging. Oh, would you look at that down there? Looks like some kind of path or a road. So it looks like happy trails ahead. Okay, so I just finished my hike and I ended up back at this same intersection where I started to hike this mountain a few days ago called Gyeonggun Mountain, but today I came from this direction. So if you're going to hit this mountain, you can go to Sangrim-dae Road, and in the distance there, if you can see, there's a CU convenience store. So turn left at that street, or that convenience store, and then you walk about half an hour and you're gonna hit the spot to hike the two mountains that I just hiked, which are off in the distance there. So basically I hiked straight up to that peak, and then I walked over to those towers, power line towers, and I went down and then hit the road and came back. It looks very simple from a distance, but it is quite a difficult hike, to be honest. I'd say if you're really intrepid, you could do it the way I did, but it was a lot of off trail, or you can go through the industrial zone by the CU and turn left at the CU. Like I said, walk up that street for about half an hour, and then you will find, or probably closer to 45 minutes, and then you'll find a staircase that you can make your way up to the top.
편안해서 좋아, 빨라서 좋아, 정확해서 좋아, 알뜰해서 좋아. 오늘도 함께하고 내일도 함께하는 언제나 기분 좋은 부산 메트로. 편안해서